We're here at the Millbrook Road trailhead, and we're going to be hiking out to the Balsam Lake Mountain Fire Tower. There's a couple different ways to get there, but this is the quickest and easiest. It's an in and out hike, a few miles, beautiful views. Balsam Lake Mountain Fire Tower is one of the 6 fire towers in the Catskill Park. It's one of the 5 fire towers that are located on mountains in the Catskill Park. So we are going to get out there. We're going to enjoy some blue skies and sunshine along the way, and then especially at the top of the mountain, maybe even get a little bit of pre-sunset golden light, since I am kind of starting a little late because I've been at the office all day, which isn't too far away. One of the beautiful reasons to live and work here in the Catskills. So come on along and let's go out to the Balsam Lake Mountain Fire Tower. As always, when you're hiking in the Catskills, don't forget to sign into the trail registers. So a lot of the first 2 miles of this trail to Balsam Lake Mountain, out of a total of 3, follows this old road, which pretty much wide, well graded, not really rough, easy walking. It does climb, so totally expect to climb along the way, but out of the whole 3 miles to the tower, really the first 2 miles are a pretty gentle walk. One thing to remember along the way, this road is an easement across private lands, so until you reach the state land signs, you are on private land, so stay on the trail. Don't go off the trail, no camping, nothing like that. After climbing pretty steadily for a little over a mile, the trail starts doing a series of short ups and downs along the ridge before you reach the trail junction with the trail that goes up Balsam Lake Mountain. And we are still crossing private property, so be sure that you are staying on the trail. One more climb before we reach the height of land, and then shortly thereafter, the trail junction with the trail at Balsam Lake Mountain. I was underestimating the distance to the trail junction by a little bit. It's actually 2.5 miles from Millbrook Road to this trail junction with the red trail that goes up Balsam Lake Mountain. So only about half a mile to go up the mountain to the fire tower. So come along, we're gonna head on over. There is a short, steep section of climb right after the trail junction, and then you make your way onto the ridge. You are now in state forest land, the forest preserve of the Catskills. We have made it to the top of Balsam Lake Mountain, and we're on the Balsam Lake Mountain Fire Tower. It is a beauty of a fire tower. Not very tall, but it pokes up above all the trees. You get an incredible view of the whole central Catskills. It's one of my favorites. The observer's cabin is tucked into the woods and you look down on it. There's a small picnic area. Overall, a wonderful Catskills hike to a wonderful Catskills fire tower. Today is a Wednesday afternoon, so there are no volunteers from the Catskill Fire Tower Project here keeping the fire tower cab open. So you can go up the tower to the very top level but you can't get into the cab, which is the little building at the top of the fire tower. Same with the observer's cabin. It's closed when the volunteers aren't here. I'm going to be enjoying the view for a little while, have some snacks, and then head back down so I can make it out and home for dinner. For us, this is going to be an in and out hike, so we're going to go back down the way that we came. I did check the GPS. It looks like, as in most Catskill trail signs, mileages are a bit off. I had about 3.4 from the road to here, so you know, I guess it's a little bit more like 0.9 from the trail junction to the top of the mountain. Doesn't really change it very much, but so the total hike in is 3.4. Back out, obviously, 3.4. So a 6.8 mile hike. I think it's one of the best in the Catskills. You get this wonderful fire tower here. Not only that, it's just a cool woods, cool old road on the way, and then you wind your way up Balsam Lake Mountain. It's really not a steep climb or a hard climb. Plenty of, I wouldn't say flat, but almost flats in between each up as you make your way up to the summit. So if you're looking for an introductory Catskills hike, this is a great one. If you're looking to start your Catskills challenge on one of the fire towers, I think this is a great mountain to start on. Explore even more Catskill Fire Towers with a hike up Overlook Mountain where we catch the sunset.